Nitro Type Cash is one of the most mysterious and puzzling challenges we've ever had to face. Why do so many people beg for it when they end up giving it all away? I've been on a quest to accomplish the one sole thing that every single Nitro Type player can only dream of. Being so rich that you literally cannot be richer. This quest has spanned my almost 5-year time on Nitro Type, and it's crazy to think of how far we've come as a channel and as a wonderful fan base such as yourselves. One day, we'll look back at where we started and be amazed by how far we've come. And you guys might actually not know this, but there is physically a cap to the amount of cash that you can have on Nitro Type, and I hit that. However, before we talk about the whole money cap, 4.294 billion thing that I'm about to go into, I do want to take you guys on a little bit of a journey. Back almost 12 months ago to last year, how I managed to go from only a couple hundred million to become the richest player on Nitro Type in just a year. Let's get right into it. So as you guys know, I would not be here today without you, right? That's probably the life story of every single YouTuber or content creator you ever heard. However, it takes a very literal meaning, because the majority of the cash that I have earned on Nitro Type have simply been donations from wonderful fans such as yourselves. There is no way to earn a large amount of money on Nitro Type, like a significantly large amount of money, without either exploiting it or simply being popular and getting tons of donations. This is why leaderboarders and people like Wildflower are so rich, because their fans send them money. Same thing with me. My fans also send me money. However, I wasn't always like this multi-billionaire dude on Nitro Type. If we look back just 1 year ago to a couple of my live streams, you can see that in a couple of these screenshots, I only have a couple hundred million. So how did I jump from only a couple hundred million, which is a fair amount by Nitro Type standards, to literally the maximum amount of cash you can get in Nitro Type? The answer is actually just streaming and donations. I say this very literally. Alright, if you guys had not given me so much money over the years, I don't even know why that's a massive deal. I simply would not be this rich, and I would not be able to do things like billion-dollar giveaways and massive videos where I give away tons of money and stuff like that. So, I just wanted to take the time to say thank you so much for all of the donations that you guys have sent in over the past, how long? Every time I do a live stream, I feel as if the entire, half of the entire live stream is just spent saying, thank you so much for the cash. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the massive donation, right? And I do really appreciate it. Even if your 100K that you sent was lost in the billions, it doesn't matter, because it matters to me. You're still important, and I really appreciate that nonetheless. However, I do also want to take this video to educate some people, because I was actually not even aware that there was a maximum amount of money on Nitro Type until I started approaching it somewhat recently. I would not have figured out a lot of this information had I never gotten to the point where I could have passed this money amount. However, there is actually a maximum amount of money on Nitro Type, and that number is what you see on the screen right here. $4,294,967,295. That's a lot of money. However, players have actually gotten there before, one of them being myself. And I do actually want to highlight the other player who has the same amount of money, Slider on the Black. If you're a bit newer to the site, you might not know Slider on the Black. However, if you're older than 2 seconds, you will know of Slider on the Black. This guy used to be super active back in the day, and he still is somewhat active, and he has an 8 words per minute average. I'm not going to ask questions. And he used to be very active. He still is somewhat active, and he's on the Hall of Fame. He used to be on NTA. He was big in that type of stuff, and he was really big on the news and stuff like that back when that was a thing. And Slider on the Black, for a while, was actually at the maximum cash amount. However, as you can see here, he's not. Don't know how that happened, but it does make me the richest player in the game. Now, same thing with Slider on the Black. He was just getting tons of money from things like NTA competitions and people just sending him cash for no reason whatsoever. I can't blame the dude. However, he actually hit the maximum amount of cash before I did, which was like a really long time ago. I think it was like back in 2019. So I'm definitely nowhere near the first person to do this. However, I do want to prove to you guys that this maximum cash amount exists, because I feel like a lot of people right now are just like, Penguin, you're lying. There's no maximum cash amount. You can just earn more money. So, as you can see here, I have 4,294,967,295. As I said earlier, that is the maximum cash amount. However, let's see if I do a race and earn some cash. So as you can see, I did an extremely slow race, but of course I earned $2,200. And so if I go back to my garage, you can see that that money is actually in my garage. If we wait a second, that money is actually in my garage. We went from 4,294,967 whatever to 4,294,969,527. So it appears in my garage right now we are actually over the hypothetical limit. However, here's where things get tricky. If I log out of my account and log back in, you can see that my amount of cash has actually been reset back down to the 4,294,967,295 value that we've been focusing so much on. So even though I just earned $2,000 via a race, nothing actually was earned. This shows that I was at the max amount of cash, and whenever you go over that like limited cash, the cash that you got disappears and you are reset back to the limit of cash. It's the same thing with racing and earning money, getting money from a donation, so someone sends it to you, getting money from a mystery box. I've tried all the different ways to earn money, and you can't earn money past this like limit. If someone sends you a large sum of money and you're already at the limit, that money will actually just disappear. I've actually tried this beforehand. People were sending me donations on the stream when I hit the max amount of money, and all of that money that was sent was actually just straight up gone. Now, of course, I had to figure out why. So I asked Travis, and I've actually kind of been in correspondence with him about this thing for a while, and he said it's because it's an unsigned integer. Now, I'm dumb, and I don't really know what that means. So basically, here's like the simple version. If you take 2, the number 2, and you multiply it by itself 32 times, so 2 to the power of 32, you'll get this number right here. 4,294,967,296. Sounds familiar? It is. That's $1 more than the max amount of cash on Nitro Type. So I don't know the entire story, but basically the way that Nitro Type like stores its cash value is set to this limit where it can't be over 2 to the power of 32. I don't know why this is. I don't know how this is. I don't know what's causing that, but that's basically how it works. And I don't know if this was like a specific choice on Nitro Type's part, or if they simply just wanted to store their cash value in that way, and then it worked out like that. I don't think that when Nitro Type was launched, anyone considered someone getting billions of dollars. Like, as I said at the beginning of this video, like, $4 billion to get just by racing would be 1.2 million races, and it's a lot of races. However, $4.2 billion is not that hard when you have thousands of fans that just send you money for no reason whatsoever. But it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. So, with this whole like maximum amount of money thing, I can't actually earn any more money. So, please don't donate to me. However, I will be doing some large giveaways in the future, so now that I have hit the maximum amount of money, I'm going to be sending some of that money over to like my alt account so I can store it and earn more money, and basically we're just going to create this like money farm thing going on. But we are going to do giveaways, so can't complain. I do also want to thank everyone who has donated in the past. I know that it might seem like if you said like 100K or a million, it might not have been noticed, or I might not have said thanks or whatever. But I would like to take the time to really say thank you so much, because I appreciate that, and you guys actually mean the world to me. Penguin heart. Oh my god, but yeah. I don't even know what's going on. So, with that, I am officially the richest player in the game. Woohoo. It's genuinely been such a long journey, and I'm surprised that I've managed to get $4 billion in the past 12 months. It's even more, because I've done like $2 billion worth of giveaways in the past 12 months, so I've probably earned $6 billion from your guys' donations in 1 year. That's insane. What? 6 billion? Holy cow. That's like actually somewhat ridiculous to me. The fact that a small army of less than 8,000 people was able to stockpile $6 billion just all to send it to me. That's amazing. But yeah, I do have some big giveaways coming out. I might even do a video where I give away all of it. I don't know. It's kind of a ballsy maneuver, but we'll figure out how it goes. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And again, if anyone watching right now has ever sent me money, thank you so much. We could not actually be here without you right now. Just think about that. If you in the crowd had never sent me that 100K 7 months ago, we would not be here right now. Mind blown. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe. That's literally free. It's literally like sending me money, but you don't even have to pay. It's amazing. So drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Anyways, I'll see you all next video. Goodbye, everyone, and have, as always, a wonderful day. Peace.